So in today's video, we are going to be showcasing the brand new Dokkan Fest exclusive Mercenary Tao to see if he's worth your Dragon Stones or not. So we're going to jump into his details and I'll show you guys the free-to-play team that I'm going to be running him under. Mission Execution Earthbred Fighters leader for 3 key, 200% HP, 170% attack and defense, and 50% extra stats for those that also belong in Dragon Ball Seekers or Earthlings category. He massively raises attack for 1 turn, immense damage to the enemy and lowering attack. And then he has the entrance animation, which will give him some extra effects if you have a Mission Execution category ally on the team upon the character's entry. It randomly changes orbs to a certain type to rainbow and stuns all enemies for 1 turn. And for an infinite amount of time, attack plus 100% and chance to perform a critical hit and damage reduction rate of 50%. He has extra damage reduction rate of 30%, 2 keen attack defense 200% up, medium chance of performing critical hit, and then when attacking with 12 or more key, 200% attack, and then for every rainbow key sphere obtained, attack plus 200% when attacking. When receiving an attack, defense 200% up, and when receiving an unarmed super attack, you have a great chance of nullifying it and countering it with tremendous power. When the target enemy is in stun status, your attack increases by 500%, and performs a critical hit and attack plus 500% when HP is 70% or less. He has an active skill which causes ultimate damage to the enemy, stuns the enemy for 1 turn, changes STR and int orbs to rainbow key spheres, and it can be activated when there's a Dragon Ball Seekers or Kamehameha category enemy, or when all allies attacking the same turn are Mission Execution category characters. No turn restriction as you can see, so you can activate this turn 1. I'm really excited to see how strong he can actually be. So this is what we're going to be running in today's video. We're just doing a full DB Saga team. Unfortunately, I can't really make a team right now that has a good leader skill that can lead both Cyborg Tao and the LR Mercenary Tao and have like a decent team. So this is what we're going to have to do. And then the linking situation with the Mercenary Taos is just going to be really lackluster. But that's just the reality I have to face. I can do like this Earthbred Fighter dealio with Tien and Chaozu as the leader, or something like that, but it's just not good. And then I like to run the Demon King Piccolo duo because it's really good. So the friend that we're going to be using in today's video is just a 1 dupe, and we're just doing Battle Hardened Foes event just because it has a pretty tough enemies that can be stunned, and of course Mercenary Tao really excels if the enemy is stunned. So let's jump into it. All right, an okay start. Of course, the Mercenary Taos don't link up with each other, but we're just gonna get like the full damage output as fast as we can. See if we can kill 100 million HP bosses. So Mercenary Tao intro here. We get the guaranteed critical. The only thing that we don't get is the extra 500% attack if our HP is 70% or less. Hopefully we can get there. I don't know how, but let's go ahead and go for the active skill, because why not? It will change the STR and int, which we have a lot of STR orbs, into rainbow. It's not the best rotation. We'll just have to have a TN, I think. 22 million critical. And we get, like 4 rainbow orbs, which is pretty high. So let's go and grab that. And then what is our linking situation? Just 2 links, which is fine. Stunned enemy here. Let's see what our first attack stat is going to be. 60 million on a stunned enemy. Unfortunately, I just can't get that every single time, but 49. Where's the additionals at? We need the additionals. And critical, and damn, and then when you follow up with a 30 million, it's kind of nice. 60 into a 30. Super strong right there. And then we have to jump into Vegeta Giant Ape. Now, I wish I did have the active skill. But here, I will probably just waste it up And then 39 for the TN. Like, that rotation's gonna go nuts. Alright, let's see how we go. We got, like, the full damage reduction, so I don't think we are in any sort of troubles. And Tech DKP is safe, which is awesome. So we don't need to use another item. Super attack, 3 million super attack with a greatly raised attack. I mean, with the damage reduction, what am I worried about, right? And then we've lowered attack as well. And we're going to lower attack even more. The 37 million, it's not bad. The fact that you can't stun him and you're still hitting 37. You know, I mean, it's pretty good, actually. That is pretty solid. Now, if you had additionals. I'm just asking for too much at this point. But if you add additionals. Being clean. Alright, so now we got the TN rotation. Only 2 links, but better than nothing, I guess. We'll grab that, and we'll grab all of that. Got the stun anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I should actually put the Mercenary Tao in the middle slot, just for even more links. That's 60 million into the additional 73, bro. Jesus. Dude, I don't even know how I'm going to be underneath the HP restriction. The damage reduction will probably just... Actually, let's take advantage. We'll Ghost Rush here. I just want to see the damage reduction for the next turn. I think that would be very good to see. Then I don't remember if the freezer should be in DV Seekers, so we get the active skill. Or maybe he's not. Oh well. Let's go grab the 2. That will drop the purple somewhere. We got the damage reduction. Not much lowering attack yet. Let's see what 80% damage reduction does for us. Freezer does like 3.6. Damn, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Wait, he's kind of sick. Only 2 rainbow orbs there, sadly. And then we got 34. To the 23. That is a good rotation. That is a very strong free-to-play rotation right there. All right, this will be the last attack that we do. We do have the active skill, so we're just going to proc it here. Unfortunately, Cell can't be stunned in this phase. So the one time we are under actually the 70% HP mark, we don't even get it. But it's all good. You live and you learn. Let's go and grab all of this. I don't think it makes any difference. Yeah, it's even worse than I expected. But then we even get the additional, man. If only... He actually did... Oh, we got the counter. I'll take that. Oh, crap. That's actually gonna... That is too strong. That is such a strong rotation. Oh my god. Just imagine we had this done there. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That is the Mercenary Tao Showcase. There's even more. If only I was able to... There's not many stages where you can stun and be that kind of low HP. But One day, if it ever happens, I'll be so excited to see. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, until then, stay healthy, stay safe.